Hello, darlings. How are you doing? It's been a hot minute, has it not? I think it's been 10, 11 months since I was actively posting. I am crawling out of a dark night of the soul. Um, Dark night of the soul is when you go introspective and you dissect everything. You look at everything that's going on in your world and going through your mind and figure out what of that is genuinely you and what of that is pushed into you from the outside. And, just lots of healing. The epiphany of my grandfather sexually molesting me as a toddler changed everything with my outlook on myself, sexuality, who I am. And I'm still coming to terms with that because I have, for the first time, an appreciation for our Muslim women who cover themselves in veils and protect themselves for their husbands to see. I, for the first time, am like, there's only one man I want to see, me. I don't care if I'm in a dress. I don't care if I'm naked. I don't care if I'm in a bikini. I, for the first time in my life, no longer seek attention from men. And that all stems back to that childhood rape from my grandfather. And so that's huge to heal that big of an item. And I can't say it's all the way healed. It's a work in progress, right? Yeah, like I truly just want my divine partner to be, yeah. Anyway, that's one aspect. Let's see, what else have I been up to? I foster cats, and I fostered a pregnant mama, and she had kittens and found homes for the kittens, and I ended up keeping one. I had no intention of keeping one because, you foster cats, you can only have so many cats in the house. And when you foster fail on enough of them, you can no longer foster. So, yeah. But when it all came down to it, I literally helped these babies be born. I couldn't get rid of them all. I had to keep one. So, George Harrison is my baby. The litter were the Fab Four, the Beatles. I had a Paula McCartney. George Harrison is who I kept. Ringo Starr's, where the names all came from. So cute little speckled kitten with square, little pocket looking spots on his hind that looked like pockets. And I kept going, I got a hole in me pocket every time I looked at him. So he became Ringo and everybody else became the rest of the Fab Four. And Johnny Lennon went to a neighbor. So that brought a lot of joy into my life, which was needed because when you're in a dark night of a soul, there's not a lot of joy. There's not a lot of light. There's not a lot of silver linings. Big hawk flying outside. There's not a lot of silver linings in your daily. So having kittens to play and laugh with definitely helped keep my spirits up. Over this last couple of years, I have emotionally leveled myself. And by that, I mean, you know how antidepressants make you go up and down and up, or like your emotions go up and down and up and down, and antidepressants come in and they go, kind of make everything in the middle so that you don't have those extreme highs and lows. So I have, I guess through meditation, through observer mode, kind of done that to my life. Like there's no like, oh my God, I hate my life. There's no lows. I say that. Doesn't seem like there's the lows that they had, but I also don't have the high highs either. But then again, I don't leave the house very often by my higher self's direction. Like my higher self, I'm like, okay, can I go do this? Should we go do this? Can we do it? And I'm like, nope, 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 nope. And I have very much learned that my higher self does not lead me astray when it comes to yes, go do that, or no, don't do that. The last time I went and did something that my higher self said, nope, I got roofied at my favorite club. So I have very much been paying attention to what my higher self has to say since then. And so there's a lot of protection of my energy. I mean, my higher self told me, my spirit guides are like, no, you're in protection mode. You are right now, protect your energy, stay within your four walls that you have protected, which again, I've mentioned it before. My house is warded to the nth degree. So it is a protected place right here in my house. And there's a whole hell of a lot of not going outside of these doors going on. So I've done some artwork. I've done, some projects. I've done some, oh gosh, reading. Most bizarre thing. Has anyone ever heard or ever read the Cassandra Clare books? The first ones are like City of Angels, City of Bones, City of Glass. They're about a demon. They're a half Nephilim race that is protecting the world around them from demons. Demon hunters, basically. Angels, demons, werewolves, things like that. And my higher self, there's something with runes, R-U-N-E-S, runes, that is going to be part of my future. So my higher self, they use runes on their skin to protect themselves in these books. So my higher self was like, read those again. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I reread like 9 books from Cassandra Clare. And then, yeah, just lots of existing, lots of rabbit holes, lots of digging into who is behind all the fuckery going on. Do you know? Do you know? I do. And with the fact that YouTube and TikTok like to delete every fucking thing that goes against what they want your narrative to be, they delete everything. So that's part of why I haven't put out videos, is that it's like, I absolutely know that what I have to say will ruffle feathers and get me deleted, and fuck you. I'm just like, fuck you. If you don't want to hear what I have to say, then fuck you. But again, I just keep being told, you've got to do it. You got to do it. You just start getting back into it. So, okay, here I am. So here it is, 8/8 portal, 8/8/8, I should say, 8/8 Lionsgate portal today, August 8th. The power of 8 says infinity, and then we've got 3 of them because it's 8/8/8, 2024 added together is another 8. So it's the power of infinity times 3, blah, blah, blah. It's a great portal to issue in the future that you want. So here I am putting out my first video to bring myself back to being in front of you guys and sharing the rabbit holes that I've been down. Yeah, that's it. We'll just leave it at that for right now. I could keep talking forever and ever, but y'all don't want to hear it. So anyway, here I am. I'm back. Hope y'all are good.